Hello and welcome back to the table for session 21.3. You're not going to believe this, but things keep turning on and off or breaking, and so this is actually the third time I've tried to record this episode. And also, excuse me, pardon me, here we go again. And also the third time that we've done it. The last session that is totally unusable. We got to $916.50 because we had a double on the very last hand, a double down that put us over the top, and I was very ecstatic. And now none of that's usable or applicable in any way. So, starting over with what will be hopefully the last session for the day. The reason I was excited is because we may or may not get to 1,000, and I did it twice. Now I gotta do it a third time. I didn't get to 1,000, but I got this session done in the can, which means I would have been one away or 2 episodes away at best from being at 1,000. So, and I got the double down, which means would have only been 1 episode anyway. What am I talking about? So here on session 21, let's go ahead and look at the math. Don't worry about the bet right now. That's the 916. That's going to have to unfortunately go back down to 815. That was our starting amount once again. So, what's the math? We need 10% of 815, right? Easy enough. Get rid of that last number. It's 81. What's 81 divided by 2? 40.50 or $40.50. Great. So, when do we leave? Well, when we're $81 up on 815, right? Which is what? 896. Ask me how I know. 896 is our outro song for the day here in session 21. So, we know how we're going to get there. We know what it's going to take, what we're going to have to spend, how many times we're going to try it. 20 at least, right? Hopefully just 2. But we've got at least 20 tries. At least. So, now that we know what we're doing, sort of, kind of. Let me get the correct change. That sucks that... the mouse out of there. That sucks that, have to do this a third time, man. That really blows. So I just took a second to reshuffle and everything, but I will tell you about a new feature, which is the Yellow Dice of Death. The Yellow Dice of Death is an 8-sided dice, commonly found on a Dungeons & Dragons type table. And over to my left, I have 8 decks of cards. I now have every color of Copac card that they make in this series, which means less shuffling. Now I've added 2 more decks. Now we can go through more play and not without having to stop and slow anything down. And we'll get to a point when we're going to be going through a lot of play, because we're not going to be done at 1,000. Shouldn't say anything. Spoiler. Not going to be done at 1,000. Would you be happy if you found out that something like this worked and you did it and you're like, well, I just want 1,000. 1,000's fine. No, you keep going. That's right. Now a sound effect.
Finish him!
Bought and paid for. Get used to him. All right, so we need $815, right? Let's introduce another new segment called the Purple Chip. The purple $500 chip. That's a real color. 3. That's 800. And there is our 15 that we started with. So what was our bet gonna be? It's gonna be $40.50 a hand, right? So we know we're gonna need a few things. Let's get some quarters. There's that. And we're gonna need some nickels, definitely. 4, 5. 2, 3. Sorry, 4, 5. And then, okay. And then, right? Okay, so I need some service. Yes. Sorry. I'm all discombobulated. So I had to do this so many times. That's okay. This proves more that it works. Maybe I'll put some edits in of this last couple of sessions and me going on and being excited to rub it in Artur's face. I'm just kidding, Artur. I know you're just joking, jinxing me. I know you don't mean it. You sound like my agent. Okie dokie pokey. Finally ready to play some cards here, right? Alright. Yellow Deciding Dice of Death says deck number 1, the green deck, which I have not used today. It's still cold here in Vegas, by the way. Not getting any warmer. It's blustery and windy today. I can't stand the wind. I love Las Vegas, but the wind kills me. Alright, good luck everybody. We got our bet on our table. We know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and play. Burn card coming out. Good luck. Ace 19 against a 2. Excuse me. 7. 14. And the bust. Alright. One hand away currently. It'd be nice if this just let me get off with real quick. Oh, I forgot to add a nickel out there. I messed up. I only had 35.50 out there. That should have been... That's kind of messed up. That was my fault. Of course, a casino wouldn't let you throw that nickel back on. Nickel back. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. So that was an honest mistake. And after all, this is not a blackjack tutorial. This is a money management. Here we go. Hand 2. King. King. This could be it. 4. 10. 12. And the bust. Alright, that's it. We're done for the day. But I gotta tell you, I'm a little bummed. Because what this means is we didn't get a chance for any double downs or any splits, and I would have done either. It wouldn't have taken much for me to do either. Because the problem is, now we've got 2 more episodes until we hit 1,000, right? At least. Because if you look at the math, we've got our 896 right now. We're sitting at 896 right now. If we do one more session, it's not going to be $100 worth, right? Or more. So it'll be $89. And $89 plus 896 is 985? 986 anyway. It's not 1,000. It's not 1,000. So last session we got to $916.50, which was cool because that means the next session, if it was successful, we automatically would have made 1,000. But let's go ahead and count. Ooh. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and count. See where we're at. Even though we know, because I've done it 3 times today already. Getting a little better, huh, guys? A little faster. Not much. Duh. Let's get the big guys out of the way. That's much. Sound effects, guys. I know you like them. How could you not? How could you not? 1, 2. I have so many things planned for the future. Tune in for the Super BRGs you thought you'd never super see, because as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to do all sorts of neat things. I'm talking live sessions in casinos. Very possibly, that's in the works. Moving on from 1,000 to a different dollar amount. Can you guess what it would be? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right now, we need to concentrate on winning the day. The day is ours. Okay. So, was I wrong? Oh yeah, because we got the blackjack. Or the double rep. I'm an idiot. Not the blackjack, the double. We got the double last time. So, we managed to... This is very exciting. Now I'm happy again. Now I'm happy again. See, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't have these planned out like that. I should, right? A smart man would plan these out. Not a smart man. Okay, so what we actually ended up with, you might have seen this already, is $901. $901. So let's just finish our math here, finish the thought, and see where that puts us. So right here, we're at 901. Awesome, I forgot about the bump. So when we go to session 22, starting with 901, we're going to need what? 10% of 900 basically, 90 bucks. So tomorrow we may be the $1,000 episode. Should we just finish this? 90 divided by 2 is 45. 45.00. So $45 bets tomorrow. Our end result being either 991 or the 1,000. Tomorrow might be the $1,000 day. Got all sorts of bells and whistles planned. Got some neat stuff in the future. But I don't want to jinx it. We've done it again. We did it in 2 hands, which is brilliant. So do me a favor, tune in tomorrow. Hit that notification bell if you like it. If not, send hate mail. Either way, at hello@superbrg.com. Care of Hate Super BRG. Joking. Please send me some email. No one sent me an email yet. No questions, no good ones. Like, they're all like, what kind of tie do you wear? Black. Okay. I'll see you guys next time, where we may go over the stars, or we may simmer back and be $9 shy of our goal and have to do a second session. Either way, I can't wait to see it because I'm starting to have a lot of fun with this. And hopefully, you are too. I'll see you next time on Super BRG, possibly over 1,000. Bye-bye.